Hi guys, how you doing? Can I? Oh, I can. Is that better? No, wait. Give me a second. Oh, lock on me. Okay, that's great. That's good enough. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. I actually do not have internet right now. As of right now, I do not have internet, but I just said I want to film a video anyways. Like, I'm missing you guys. You don't exist yet, but I'm missing you guys. I'm missing to talk to the camera. Doesn't matter if there's no one to hear me just yet, but I'm actually missing to talk to the camera. And like again, I have like 3 full ideas that I just want to get out. So yeah, here you go. Here's a video. I wanted to talk specifically right now, as in, has it ever happened to you that like you really want the dream relationship, right? It's like, oh, that guy that just does the thing. He's just like, oh my god, he's like a prince. He's like a knight, a gentleman. Oh god, I can't believe it. And then the first guy that comes up, you just like completely idealize him, one at a time, where you completely idealize him, and it's like, oh, he's perfect. It's like, no, girl, he's not, and you know it. And this is exactly why you do not tell your girlfriends about him, because it's going to pop into your reality. No, I just idealized him. Well, I think it's really dangerous, because this is just a hunch, and I may be absolutely wrong. I don't think so, but I've been seeing some couples on the internet, right? And I'm just like, God, why do I get the feeling that they're lying to themselves, right? As in, I'm lying to myself. Me, the girl, I'm lying to myself that you are everything I want. And yes, they may get the flowers, they may get the whole princess treatment, look to it, but it's like, I'm lying to myself that you are perfect for me, and I'm lying to you that I'm perfect for you, right? And it's like, none of us is really honest here with, actually, I feel like, no. And it's like, listen, it can look exactly as you think it should, but how it looks like, that's not the important thing. The important thing is, how does it feel? How does it feel? Because one, like, in Spanish we say trampa al solitario, you just like joke yourself, you trickster yourself, like you actually like stop yourself, right? It's that. It's like, I just pretend that you are the guy that I want you to be. And it's like, well, I'm never actually going to meet the guy that I want to meet, because I'm over here just pretending that it's you. And unless I accept that it's not you, then I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to get to my prince or whatever you want. Give me just a second. Yeah, that's better. I'm sorry. But like, I'm not going to get to my prince as long as I don't accept that this frog doesn't turn into a man. Right? Like, you be kissing a lot of frogs, girly. You be kissing a lot of frogs. And like, it's okay. Listen, I had a lot of simps. Right? And there may be a lot of men that just simp. That's it. That's all they do. They simp. And it feels like, yes, lovely. But how do you actually feel? 333. How do you actually feel? Because that's the important thing. Like, you're in a relationship for the feeling. Okay? Absolutely 100% recommend that you go into celibacy. Right? It's just like full no sex, go into celibacy. I 100% recommend that you learn who you are as a single person, right? I have been single for not much, actually, like 2 years or so, perhaps a little bit. No, yes, 2 years and let's say 3 months, easy, right? 2 years or so I have been single, and I realized that I no longer look at relationships the same way. Because before, before, the way that I would look at relationships would be, as like a part of my identity. Being in that relationship was part of my identity, right? And if you lose that relationship, it feels like you're looking for yourself again, And, that's not how I feel anymore. I feel like I finally found my sense of individuality, as in, I know who I am, just me. And I actually love it. I actually I actually want to be single, 444. Like, I want to be single for longer, as in, give me more of this. As in, who am I? Who am I? I want to be here. I want to be alone. I want to be with myself. And the thing is, it's not... the lyric. I cannot find the tone right now, but doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? It doesn't mean that you're lonely when you are alone. It does not. And I always say this and I will always say it, but most of the time we're scared of being alone because we think something is going to happen. But the fear of being alone is the exact same fear to actually being in the dark. You're not scared of the dark. You're scared of what you can't see that might happen. Turns out the light turns off and nothing happens. And it's your same house and it's the same thing as ever. You just can't really see it. Right? When you are alone, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Nothing happens. It's not like you become alone and then it's terrible and the world ends. No, it's not. 5 by 5. It's not. Okay? And being alone is so important. Okay? Absolutely, I do recommend you go into celibacy and that you actually find yourself, right? Cannot tell you that you can find yourself in a relationship. You might. It wouldn't work for me, right? I would have gotten lost in a relationship, 616, if I gotten into a relationship before I found myself, right? I cannot work like that. Obviously, make sure that you know how you work, right? But regardless, the most important thing is that when you actually get to a relationship, for one, A or B, you get into a relationship, do not want it to be the guy. I'm sorry to tell you, girl. Do not want it to be the girl. The guy, right? The guy or the girl, whoever, okay? I'm gonna say guy and girl just like for simplicity. But do not want it to be him. Do not. I did like this training as a setter, okay? 656. I did this training as a setter. And one thing that they told us, do not try to make the prospect fit, right? As in, we had a guideline of things that the setter needed to look for in order to go sell that stupid product, right? 717. And they said, do not look for it to fit, look for the discard, right? Because when you discard it easy, you will find the person that fits exactly, right? Because I'm like, oh, no, actually I need you to have this and you have almost this, bye. Right? And you make your job easier. You need to discard them, guys. Listen, liking is not enough. You're going to like another guy, just like you did before. You said, oh, I can never get over him. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And then you're just like, guys, I just realized that I don't really care. He sucks, whatever. Hasn't it happened before? Yes, we know it feels like I'm going to die. We do know that. Been through that. Been there, done that, okay? We do know that it feels like we're going to die, but we already know it's not. It's an illusion, right? Every time I go through a heartbreak, I tell myself, girl, just wait 2 days. Just wait a week. I go through heartbreaks super fast. So I just tell myself, wait a week. Don't do nothing, just wait a week. I wait a week. Listen, not even a week. In 2 days, I'm already over. I'm already better. Okay? Don't try to make the guy fit. Don't try to make the guy fit. Discard him. Okay? I absolutely recommend you, if you want a dream relationship, write down what you want. Write, in general, in life, if it helps you, write down your non-negotiables. Okay? I'm gonna leave it here. But do not make the guy fit. You need to discard him. Okay? Obviously, follow your heart always. 508. Follow your heart always. But do not try to make the guy fit, because if you're trying to kiss this frog again and again and again to see if it becomes a prince, you're never going to get to the frog that actually becomes a prince. Okay. I love you. Bye.